You think this is 1785?
Dude, don't fucking do that. It's so fucking.
I accidentally hit that fucking when I was trying to close my soundboard.
Yeah. Never
I'm
before
sorry,
in my
that
life
was-
have I wanted to pistol whip somebody. So fucking bad.
Oh, fuck you.
Like, I want to go out and buy like a small caliber firearm just to beat you with it.
Why?
It's the way that it used my ear holes. What do you mean, why? Swear to God, it's a keyboard.
Huh?
That. That. You fucking do.
What?
I don't know what fucking song thing that is you're doing. I swear to fucking God. It's like you have one brain cell. And it's that. Every time you play Valheim, I hear that.
Every time I'm mining, that's all that's going through my fucking head, bro.
Oh, I can tell.
At work, I do it. It's just...
Okay, we can now officially make sausages and milkshakes. Well, and other shit too.
Did you say cum shake?
That was necessary for everyone. I wonder how long it'll be.
Let me in. Let me in.
Fuck you.
Now speaks vile words.
Hey, Robert.
Yo.
Ariel was telling us a little bit ago about how you were having a really bad day at work, and in retribution, turned the internet off on him a couple times.
Okay, that's not entirely fair.
But did you do that?
I did turn off the internet.
For how long?
How long did you turn it off for?
Robert?
I didn't turn it, so I turned it off at like 10 p.m. and I did not turn it back on until I got home at like 4.
So all fucking night.
Mm-hmm.
You're an actual
Yeah, I
piece
lost-
of shit.
To be fair, he was supposed to come into work, but he had called out last minute.
Yeah.
But then when he didn't even call out, he no call no showed. When I went to call him, he didn't answer my call twice, and he ignored my texts. So I immediately went, "All right, motherfucker," and I looked at my Steam app because on my phone, which will show me what my friends are doing. He was playing a game, so I'm like, "All right, motherfucker, you want to play games online? No. Don't want to do your job? I want to just be a piece of shit? Nah, fuck you. No, none of that." And cut his internet connection. I had to guess which PC was his because there's 3 hooked up, and I know which one mine is. I don't know which one Jess's was at the time. But I guessed
you
right.
just shut it off for fucking him.
Yeah, just him. I shut off his
That's
phone and I
fucking
shut off his
hilarious.
PC. No Wi-Fi for them.
Nice. Okay.
I still don't know if I turned his phone back on. I know I turned the PC back on.
Wait, like still to this day?
Yeah, I don't know if I actually ever turned his phone back on.
No wonder he hasn't been responding to my DMs.
No, he's got mobile data. He'd be fine. He's just ignoring you. Like most people. For reference, I did just hit the whip.
Well, where'd the nene?
Nowhere, because I'm not a fucking nene-ass little bitch.
Oh!
So,
Oh,
Thanks,
what the
Paul.
fuck was that?
So Ariel's setting up a campaign for D&D where, depending on what god you worship, you gain abilities, and I tried really hard to convince him to let me worship Jesus Christ.
So you just like dump stack everything.
No, I have a holy Bible with an exorcism sheet put inside of it right now, sitting next to me, and the joke was I was gonna be a Christian centaur called Racehorse. RAI C space horse. The C in Racehorse stands for centaur.
Alright. Shut the fuck up.
And the joke was that the person who named me was not very creative.
Racy horse.
Are you trying to acknowledge my fucking Xbox controller? I swear to God. Don't look at it. It's not real. There is no Xbox controller. It's all a mouse and keyboard.
It's all PlayStation.
I will skin you alive. I would never use a fucking anything to do with that shit.
Random Robert W.
Oh, shit. There's
The
a
first 3 systems were fantastic. Past that, and
there's a fucking mod for goddamn. I'm so tired. There's a mod for fucking Fallout 4 that it's Pride Month like themed, but it adds a Bellagio the shark, and I want it just for the shark.
A shark?
Yes, Bellagio the
hey,
fucking shark,
leave it.
bro. The ultimate shark.
Oh, okay. Breathing.
Oh, so when I ran out the Hilder the first time and I looked at her shop and I was like, oh, this is all fucking boring. I don't like any of this shit. I totally ignored the table that was in front of her and all the dialogue and shit. And then when I went back, I was looking at the dialogue that she's talking about, and she's like, oh, I lost all my shit because I'm fucking dumb, or whatever, or some shit. But you can, in the fucking table in front of her is a cartography table. And you can copy it to get the points on the map around the world where her chests are lost and shit, and you can go fetch her shit for her.
Okay. I didn't know that's how it worked with her.
Yeah.
Okay. I just know one was in that, like, flaming skeleton area that you found one, and then the other one is in that, like, weird tower dungeon in the plains.
Yeah, like the sealed tower, and then the smoldering tube.
Okay. I know the tower has
Oh, and there's also the
2
Howling
bosses
Cavern.
in it.
So I imagine that one's gonna be on the mountain.
Okay.
I got turnips, by the way, and I upgraded the cauldron, so now we can start making like muck shakes and sausages and shit like that. I also went out farming the fucking swamp next to the Elder, and I came back with like I think it's like now it's at 2 stacks of intestines and almost 2 stacks of blood bags.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and then like all the turnip seeds, and then I had like 150 iron that I pulled out of just a single fucking crypt.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and then 85 out of the second one. So yeah,
Well, first off, time to check the cartography table and look at this map.
Yeah, because they actually did remember to update shit. I told Alex to do the same too.
Okay, Howling Cavern, Sealed Tower. She's down there.
Yeah.
Guessing you did the Smoldering Tomb.
Yeah,
That's
Alex already. Well, Alex did it. I waited to do that until you jumped on to see if you wanted to do it. Actually, I haven't done it yet. I only got the raid that boss does after you defeat her. So Alex went and did it, and then apparently killing those bosses triggers the chance for unique raids.
Wait, so you can redo it at the same tomb?
I don't know. We might have to go out to another. That's a good point. I didn't even think. But Alex said it was pretty much like a tougher burial chamber.
Okay. Would have been a perfect time to introduce 3-star.
Ooh, yeah. Fucking rude.
Okay. Haven't been on in a while. Let's see. Anything different?
Yes.
Oh, the upgraded for the cauldron now. Okay.
Yeah, did he fight Bone Mass?
We
Not
have
Bone
not, we
Mass,
have not killed Owens.
Elder.
No, he wasn't there for the Elder.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I was
missed
working
out-
the night that was
Missed out on
planned
watching
out
Cody
for.
get fucking bodied.
No, it's Jacob who got blocked.
Oh, Jacob? Alright, Ooga Booga.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob got fucking cock slapped. It was
Yeah,
great.
but you know, I wasn't gonna tell him too much. It's his first time playing the game, so I was like, you need to experience like the wrath of the bosses, you know.
I was more referring to the fact he got cock slapped by that fucking.
The fooling, that was fucking rude.
Fooling, yeah,
that was just rude.
Not only was that rude, that was rude and my fault.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how long it took them to figure out to use the fucking tower, the pillars to hide behind.
Oh, he never did. Neither did I.
Oh.
I hid behind trees.
I was using the towers the whole fucking time.
Yeah, you use trees. You're just gonna keep having trees fall on you.
I
And
took
other
almost
people.
no damage.
Oh no, they kept falling towards they kept falling towards Bone Mass or fucking Elder. I'm sorry, I've been up since 8 in the morning and it's already 6 a.m. I was just getting Fallout 4 to work, and it's working now. So I'm gonna leave that running so I don't have to deal with relaunching it because I'm a lazy piece of shit.
That's terrible for your computer.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I've been forcing myself to actually shut down my PC completely when I leave for work instead of just leaving it running.
I don't know how long I'm gonna sleep, so I'm gonna turn it off. No, I don't want to turn it fully off. I'm gonna set it to sleep after I kill everything.
If I'm not on it, it's off because computers take a lot of fucking electricity.
Sleep mode uses a lot less power. It's fine. Also, it's not like I pay the power bill. Yeah, dipshit decided to pay it all on his own, so I'm like, alright, fuck it, I'll just do what I want normally then.
Yeah, but
Oh,
if I was the one paying the power bill, I'd have an issue with it being on all day, every day, 24 hours.
I'm gonna be
'Cause those
honest,
things
Cole, I'm not
fucking-
gonna take that from a man who's listening to Teenage Dirtbag.
Fuck you.
See you later.
Not what it's exactly, Robert, but
Fucking hilarious, actually.
Cole, are you near your bed?
No. I can be very shortly though.
It's at times when I want to smoke out of my bong, but I really need to clean my bong before I smoke out of it because it is just disgusting.
Yeah. I get that.
I need to clean the one you gave me pretty soon. I've already done it twice, but
I mean, it's partially clean, but like the chamber above the percolators on the back is still
yeah.
really fucking disgusting, and then in between the honeycomb and the percolators, it's disgusting.
I try to clean mine, like, just get an isopropyl every like, a week.
I don't smoke enough to fucking clean fucking that kind of regularly. I haven't smoked in over a month, so the bong just sat there.
But yeah, I heard you, had a fun little hospital experience, and that's all I know.
Yeah, it was exciting, riveting.
You just really not fucking feel good and think, maybe I need to go to the hospital?
Maybe like the partial stroke-like shit that I had, yeah.
Oh shit.
It's kind of why I just went dead silent and never came back.
Yeah, we figured it's like, bro, I think his fucking internet died. And then you told us that, and we're like, well, or you told Paul, and then he told us that you had been in the hospital, your internet hadn't fucking died, and we were like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, I just felt like dying. It's pretty great. Fun experience. I'd recommend 10 out of 10. Have a stroke again.
Well, they are usually reoccurring.
It wasn't really a stroke, but yeah.
Oh yeah. It was just symptoms of.
No, it was just a bunch of shit. But yeah.
Kakashi. Come through that
Yeah.
other portal.
Go through the other. Okay.
So I moved the portal inside of it. I'm just building a simple log cabin. Just enough to protect the portal.
Nice.
Yeah, so it always just was right over here, but this is now the smelting area temporarily. So I wanted to use the iron instead of just sell it all right back home. Like I wanted to upgrade my gear, which has been a smart move because it's kept me alive.
Oh yeah.
So. But
That's what's up.
that being said, I need to go pick up the iron that I have waiting for you and ferry that back around here. Get that smelting. Because I have like another 85 iron waiting in a chest to be ran out over this one.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm working on mining more copper.
So that's the portal over to the Elder over there.
Did we already go through all that fucking copper and shit like that?
Yes.
I'm guessing everybody like coppered themselves out and shit.
Yes. In fact I gave Cole my old copper gear before my because I have my new mace buckler. Before I even had these ones made, I was rocking just my fine wood bow and using my bronze axe, but then I gave Cole my maxed out axe as well. And then I made my new iron ship.
Yeah, because I hadn't upgraded any of my copper stuff. I only had an axe and it was T1.
So
The only reason why my shit's upgraded was because I did like 3 or 4 veins of copper that day.
So that's the portal to the Elder base, and this is my.
I need to eat some food so I don't fall and die.
That's a good idea.
I say as I fall.
And die? Oh.
No.
Also,
Not yet.
maybe having a poison potion in your inventory is a smart idea. Do you have one on you?
No, but I got one in my personal chest over here. Hold on, let me get rested and heal up before I
Oh, you're fine.
think about going to a fucking swamp.
I mean, it's relatively safe. This spot.
The other one's
I mean, you
nasty.
say that, but I've heard about the fooling attack. I mean,
Entirely different side.
oh, is this going to the left one?
It's actually to the right.
Okay, so what are we doing now here?
Well, this script back behind me, this is the one that I already finished, and I'm moving the last 55 iron to the center one here. I'm just compiling, I'm mining all 3 of these, and I'm putting it all in these chests, and I'm going to move it all when I'm done. I just keep teleporting back to get rested and get more food and repair my tools and shit.
Okay.
But, yeah, I've been going around and, this was the second one that I did, that I pulled 85 out of. And the first one I did was at pretty much the beginning of the swamp. And I pulled, oh, I am making sure to grab all the yellow mushrooms, by the way.
Yeah, I just nabbed a few there at the start.
But yeah, this has been my new strat for mining, is putting the portal up there, and just workbench and portal up here. And this has been working out really well so far.
Okay.
Because I'm not wasting time trying to devote a base to something out here. I just do like a little quick one. And I found this is like a perfect spot sitting in between all 3 of these. Like when I found this, I was like, oh, no fucking way.
Oh, I just saw the 3rd one finally. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, and that's because over here. That's also because foolings are actually an issue.
Well, I mean, we're right below a plane, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah. That being said, though, before I start my mining adventures again to go back into the crypts, I'm going to go ahead and start running some of this iron back so that if you would like to get smelting yourself some gear, you're able to do so. I can carry 36 at a time.
Oh, no wonder this is so massive. He started mining a double copper vein.
Yeah, because I had a troll going over there smashing it for a bit, and then
Oh, that was
I
why
was
it's
really
broken into on the
lazy.
top. Well, you're griefing new players for no reason.
yeah.
But I thought it was fucking Jacob, and it was like, it's not his fault. He didn't know how to fucking mine.
Yeah, so Kashi, if you want to go around and explore other shit, like, oh, Alex's house is really cool. He's upgraded it more. It's pretty sick. So if you want to go explore more shit, I'll let you know when I drop off the first set of iron. Because I'm gonna have a stack already to start being smelted. Oh, also,
Yeah, no.
this swamp is extremely fucking rude. It's common to see 2 stars. And I'm talking 2 stars for draugrs, skeletons, leeches, oh my, fucking everything. The only thing short has been, obviously, abominations, which I don't think there's stars for. And Wraiths, actually, because I've killed Wraiths too. Which
Oh,
I mean,
also...
I'm okay with the 2-star leashes, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, I've got fucking blood bags for days, so, I mean, absolutely. But something else I found out with the Wraiths, apparently maxed out bronze, mace and buckler will fuck them up.
Okay.
Yeah, I can perfect parry a fucking wraith with. Ooh, those are mosquitoes. Those are mosquitoes. Get the fuck away.
I usually just shoot them before they see me.
Cole, suck on my cock and balls right now.
What?
I'm running through a fucking swamp. You think I'm gonna see them? Any. But yeah, you can fuck them up with bronze. I did not know that previously.
Oh, he's got a cute little house.
Yeah, right? That was neat. I did not like the original hut that it was, like a little midget shack, but he definitely improved upon it, expanded. That actually looks nice.
I'm gonna steal the iron ingot for recipes. Go.
Why did you do that when you were at the Elder Base? I had ingots in there, didn't I?
I didn't pay it. I just quick opened.
Oh, fair, okay. So I've made the decision that I am going iron tools and weapons, but not armor, and I'm going to max out my troll gear and wear that until I get silver to wear silver armor.
Oh, that was my plan as well.
Alex already, I think, has iron armor, and I think Cole said he was going to go for iron armor as well.
No, I got root.
Oh, okay.
I knew he was gonna go for root again.
No one ever does, so it's basically free pickings. Why would I fucking sit here and waste extra iron that you guys could be beefing yourselves with when nobody's taking the abomination materials?
That's true.
It's just more efficient.
Yeah, because then they just sit in the fucking chest and then I'm just going, I go in the trash can.
Uh-huh, exactly. And we're not gonna worry about it until the Druggerfang, so...
Ooh, the iron pit. Bet that could be nice for aesthetic.
Yeah. It can't be teleported, though.
Oh,
So if I get one, I'm gonna have to sail it to wherever I want to place it.
that's a really fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, they should make it to where you can't fucking teleport with your fucking metal weapons and shit then, too. I mean...
That'd be so fun.
Vex update, fuck you players even more so than normal. Okay, so...
This copper vein is cursed.
Oh yeah, I made it very cursed. I was really tired, and after what the troll did, I was too lazy to figure out which was which, and I just started mining away.
I'm pretty sure it was 3.
It wouldn't surprise me. From the surface, it was only showing 2, but
There's one underneath another one. It's going so fucking deep.
you're welcome.
God, and you did not make it fucking easy.
Nope.
Because I had to figure out where bottom was, and I'm just like, it just keeps fucking going.
Yeah, it didn't. It doesn't make it any more any more annoying than the fact that like sometimes when trolls break the iron, I mean the copper, it breaks it deeper than just the surface level of it.
Yeah.
And then I had to go digging trying to find the copper again.
Well, when it breaks underground, it's supposed to pop up to the surface.
I know, but then the rest of it that it's connected to is now lost under the dirt.
You gotta find the hip bone, get it. Okay.
Yeah. It was really annoying.
Well, I've
that's why I
outlined
gave
the
up.
really annoying
After I
one.
mined a good amount of both of them, I was like, okay, this is definitely more than just one. I'm good.
Okay, first stack of iron is being delivered. Uh, also, I didn't build any kilns here because I was just popping back home and using the ones there. We are going to need more coal for this, but enjoy that. I am going to get more.
I'm gonna go grab some coal slash burn some more.
Yeah, my third pick just broke. I'm assuming nobody was dumb enough to make a bronze pick.
I have 2 antlers and a bronze pickaxe.
Well, I mean, we're gonna need a bronze one because
That's how I go destroying. No, you can. Oh, you can use the antler ones in the crypts. That's how I destroy it through a crypt so quickly because I have 2 antlers and a bronze. So, that mine that I pulled 150 out. I think I had to go out to repair it like 3 times. But I mean, that's 150 fucking iron. So I felt like
What
it
the
was.
fuck? That's fucking ridiculous that they allow you to break it with an antler.
That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking like, oh, like I have to have the bronze first, so I made a preparation to go in there. I was like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna try my antler. And I was just chipping away. I'm like, okay, I'll just keep doing this.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just,
You see why I eventually gave up? I just started digging what I could, and then I got tired. And then I brought the troll back over a second time, and then that's when I gave up again. That's why you're having such a hard time finding shit. I gave up. I just... it wasn't worth it to me after that.
Kakashi.
No.
Just really quick, I want to remind you that Widow never got back on the server, so all that headache and pain was for nothing.
I already knew he didn't get back on that day.
No,
I literally asked the very next day.
He has not messaged me. He might be dead.
He might have just gotten tired of getting bullied so hard after not being here for so long.
Maybe something like that. Do it. Fucking do it.
Out of nowhere, she's messaging me. Hey, what's up, you little bitch? Heard you were crying.
God, I should do that to Wario.
Why, did he eventually leave because you guys were being dicks?
No, he just never came back after the incident on the Minecraft server. Were we laughing because it was really fucked up and hilarious? Yes, super fucking hilarious.
Like erased his inventory.
Yeah, but it was okay. So, but it wasn't an on purpose thing.
It was so.
If I would have known that would have been a thing, I would have never touched. I would like after that. I have not touched a, like even in jokingly. I've not tapped anyone with my sword. So where my sword was, I was like, okay, it's strong, but it's not like godly one tapping like low little bitches yet. Okay, and then I was like, okay. He has some really shitty, slightly enchanted diamond armor that I gave him. Okay, cool. He's fine. I should be able to hit him once, get him really low, and then scare him, kind of thing. No, I came up, I tapped him, instantly deleted him in his his inventory because and that has a chance of re-rolling the inventory. Which means since it re-rolled his inventory, it never got a chance to spit out the inventory, quote-unquote, making the tombstone. So everything he had, he was lost, but all he had was dog shit materials from him breaking down the ship that we just tore down, some shitty diamond shit, and some backpacks, which I was literally not even half an hour ahead of that. I was going to be giving him like a shit ton of like netherite gear, some more upgraded backpacks, and all that kind of shit. So he literally had lost nothing of importance, and he was just mad because he finally went exploring for the first time for five whole minutes, to let you know. And he had to have not found that much, because Paul, he didn't even know about like the spawners underneath those like certain blocks down there.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's no way in hell he found any amazing amount of loot by any means.
Oh,
Within that 5 minutes underground, not even looting those chests that have better loot. So, like, yeah. So, like, I was sitting there trying to rectify it. I was trying to figure out what exactly lost so I could make sure that I replaced it in, like, 10 times fold. Because I was sitting there and I wasted all of my extra levels, all of my, like, side gear that I was putting to the side for some of my gear. And I had made a fully godly netherite set, fucking better than, like, I mean, other than, like, the mystic, like, adding, like, the suffixes and shit onto it, it was better than what I had at the moment. I made him a better pickaxe than what I had, a really good sword, a really good shovel, all that shit. Had fucking, like,
never
6...
got much.
Yeah. And I kept PMing him. He, like, he finally responded, oh, blah, blah, I don't know about, like, your sign from 0, and then he was like, yeah. Well, if you just give me like the backpacks or whatever, I'll be fine. And I'm like, no, I got all the shit, like less shit that I get, like got everything. I just need to know if there's anything else that you happen to have and I can replace it. And if it was something unique, I'm sure Paul like wouldn't have had a problem like
Cheating and
dipping
everything.
into the creative reserves, you know. And but like no, never fucking came back.
Well,
And then I was like, so. You could have just told me that you were never going to come back instead of, like, pretending like you were. Like, and he was like, oh, no, my friend, like, cat is sick or some dumb bullshit, something like that. I'm like, okay, whatever. Well, if you're not on in, like, a week, I'm going to take your shit back, take the shit back I made for you, and I'm going to disenchant it for some fucking XP. And then he never messaged me back. And then he's never joined voice chat ever since that day either.
he hasn't been in the other voice chat either. That he's super active on that server before all that.
I wasn't even a part of that server, so I can't even be blamed for that one.
Oh, I know. Ow!
Oh, no.
I almost just got
Clear.
murked by a tree.
Okay, so I need some ancient bark. Squeeze! Squeeze! No, I fucking hear you, you little cunt. You're lucky I don't have any fucking stamina. Just give me a moment, sir. I'll just keep perfect parrying you while I get the energy to kick your ass. It was a brute trying to beat up on our shit over here.
Drop it.
And yes, I already repaired it.
Did you open it again?
Yeah, you did.
No, Ducky opened it.
Oh. Oh, God.
I've had to pull him off that fucking shelf 3 goddamn fucking times now.
Up in there.
Yeah.
Wait, just tonight or period?
Just tonight.
Dick! No wonder you were calling him such a dick earlier. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Are you guys able to hit beds real quick?
Yeah.
Get in bed real quick. Okay, he's DC.
That should smelt the last 6 iron.
I had to make more food before I could do another trip.
No, you're good.
But
I'm just still trying to decide what the fuck I'm gonna make first, my shield or my mace.
what kind of shield do you have already?
The bronze.
You have a bronze mace as well.
Yeah.
Then it's either way. It's just preference. I think the bronze mace looks. I mean, the iron mace looks cooler, whereas like the bronze buckler looks cooler than the iron buckler. I'd rather go for like a mixed match personally, but
I still want to eventually get both, so I could be at that tier of defense and offense. Okay.
Oh, I dream of be coffee.
Let's see, what do I want to make?
good enough to just make the axe first.
In the air.
That
What
was
new
just
weapon?
No, I get it, but also technically new weapon.
What new bludgeony thing?
It's a new hacky thing.
I mean, I do like to hack things, but
I mean,
No.
you will have enough iron to make all of each. Which one do you want to make first? It's like choosing your starter, you know. Which one's your Charmander?
Always water.
honestly depends on the generation. I like sometimes I'll always go with a few difference, except for if it's a generation with a shitty ass fucking starters, you know. Then you just gotta pick which one you're gonna be throwing away later on.
True. It's kind of like that meme of Toy Story is like, I'm done with you.
Bye, Woody.
Drop.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Paul?
You know, if you're actually in a Discord call instead of hearing half the conversation, you probably get it, Cole. But I don't care to explain it to you.
Fucking hungry. Can't stand it.
Okay? So, shut up or join the call.
Fuck you.
So I decided to go with both.
Oh yeah, you went both? Good. Both is a good option.
What's a good option?
Literally both. I said both is a good option.
Okay, so my
He's like,
max.
he's like, what's a good option? I said both of them are. Like,
So if anybody else comes on that needs bronze gear and shit, I put my max bronze mace and shield into one of the random shit leather chests.
that's all gonna get electrified. Hopefully soon.
Oh yeah, I saw the lightning stone.
Technically, I could just go build that out at the Elder base, but I'm not trying to make that place become like a full and replacement base.
Yeah.
Because when I go to sail everything out of there, just about everything I put in there, I can just rip down and bring back to the main base. Or I could just leave that as just another upgrade place.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, it did. I already have enough mats to do the same thing I've upgraded for the forge there back home. It's really just the final one.
Yeah.
I got local tin and copper to do the ones there and just brought the shit through the portal that I didn't want to go farm like fucking heights and shit, really.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, I didn't realize how many recipes fucking use goddamn boar hides at first. And then I was glad I pulled so many out the fucking goddamn crypts.
Yeah. I didn't think about it, but fucking the Hilderska shit is really good for like knowing where a shit ton of like plains are, shit ton of mountain areas are.
Ever think about logging in your dead Discord account to say hi, I'm back? Some of his old friends.
I already did that on the old public with his Star Wars account.
I'm guessing a dead friend.
Like I messaged people and like most of it was asking like hey, what's going on with the fucking guild shit, like yo, what's up, that kind of shit. They're like, he dead? But also, because you can do legacy names in that game, so you can name your character, but there's legacy surnames of like every character that you create across the server, like different servers, and whatever. It's like an account like legacy name. So when you set those, it's permanent. And mine and my dad typically did the same ones. So when I got back on playing and shit like that, there's a whole bunch of people that knew me just because of my dad, and would message me, and I'm like, oh no, he's not getting back on. I'm like, when's like trying to do raids, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do operations. But thank you.
Nah, I'm too good for that shit. Get the fuck out of my way, peasant.
Operations are fun. PvP can be fun, but the operations like those actually have like a fuckload of people in them, and you typically want to have it be your guild working together, and everybody's in different Discord group calls, and you're functioning in your different groups, doing your different roles and shit. Oh, that's a 2-star deer I just crept right up on. Oh, nice, baby.
Yummy man. So have you guys already fought Bone Mass at all yet, or has
No.
Alex and his group done it yet?
Nope. Bone mass is on the map over here. I found that in a crypt last night that I was going through. I don't know if anybody else has gotten a marker from it. Well, short of getting it off of like me sharing it.
Yeah, apparently you haven't updated your shit because that marker isn't on the cartography info.
Oh, it's not. Is it? Okay, I'll have to. Back
Yeah,
and get that.
if you've yeah, it's not showing there.
Hola, chicos.
Makes me wonder if any of these Howling Cavern areas have a motor there.
Well, none of the things are around Bone Mass, and none of the things are around Elder, where he's at. None around Eikthyr, so based off the first 3 bosses, I would guess not.
Well, that's dumb.
Well, I mean, that's also just guessing off of what I can currently see.
Yeah.
I didn't even originally know that there's all these other fucking Hillary quests and shit.
Yeah, it said it in like really quick passing the first time we talked about the Hilder's quest, but I didn't even know there was a third boss. I only thought there was the fucking flaming skeleton and then that duo in the tower. I didn't know there was a third one.
Well, and like the Hilder's quest, I thought it was literally just finding the bitch, like it was for finding the traitor. I didn't know she actually had a quest for you to do. I didn't know she was like, oh hey, pull up and help.
Yo, I'm a dumb bitch that lost my like chest of clothes all across the realm, you know?
Like I didn't listen even though I was told to fucking listen. So, would you help a brother out?
I know this is pretty cliche, the helpless woman, they can't do shit. But can you like help? I mean, what are you doing right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm foraging. Because we had an amazing lack of blueberries. Everybody seemed to go really hard in the paint on the Queen's Jam, which I get because there wasn't a lot of stamina options. But now we need that. We need those blueberries to be making milkshakes. So,
Yeah.
trying to rectify that issue.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of people to eat and not enough replacing, you know?
Yes. That is very much so an issue. But that's how I also manage to play this game for like 9 hours at a time, because I'll spend like an hour and a half like foraging and farming and like making foods, and then go off fucking adventuring for an hour, find some shit to mine, spend 3 hours doing that, spend like another 2 hours getting that shit back home and crafting more fucking shit. And I'm like, oh shit, it's already 1 o'clock and I have to be to work at 8. Ooh.
Yeah. What do I do? What do I do? Do I roll another joint?
Yes. I will get back to the house and I'll smoke with you. So, like, by the time you're done rolling, I'll be back then. Because I'm running back to that house instead of going through the portal. So
I mean, my head is hurting a lot,
Oh,
and my motor skills go down the fucking drain when I have a migraine, so I'm gonna be really slow. But yeah.
That's fine, because I'm, like, obsessively hitting every fucking berry bush.
That's why I'm kind of not, like, playing at the moment. When I have a really bad migraine like this, I'm honestly surprised I actually decided to join the voice chat, to be honest, because
Oh, I was too.
it's really hard to, as you can tell, I can't speak the fucking English.
It's hard to focus, right?
Yeah, it's hard for me to properly focus enough for like comprehensive sentences and all that shit. I don't know how the fuck I made it through work last night.
We're good, Jim. definitely understand. Really, sometimes my neck is so fucked where I have no choice but to just lay down. I can't do anything else just because I'm just in so much fucking pain.
Yeah, I feel more bad for you because yours is like truly like physical and shit like that.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Pain is pain, though. Like, it still fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Some people have like different like types of pain, like there's neurological and like whatnot. Like there's different types of pain, of course, and there's severities to it, sure. But like, it still doesn't change like how overwhelming it can be on top of like a lot of other shit. Like when I'm like, really fucking hurting, and then I've got like shit problems going on at work. Like everybody's fucking asking like me like what to do and be pulled 7 different ways. Like it's taking all my fucking energy, not just snap and explode at people, but it's like. I can't do that because like it's not any of their fault that I'm in pain and I'm hurting, so it's like I can't really take it out on any of them.
Yeah. And it's the same thing with like work. It's like for the most part, since I've been fucking dealing with these migraines for 18 fucking years, I've somewhat gotten used to the fucking pain and the like how debilitating they are and shit. That it's like, well, I'm not fucking hugging the fucking toilet or so bad that I like can't be anywhere but in a dark room. I can like muddle through my head fucking pounding and feeling like someone fucking kicked it in and then fucking slammed it with a fucking hammer on the other side. But you know, I don't want to fuck over my coworkers because we're already down enough people.
Yeah, like I'm like literally the only person at work who is allowed to throw up and continue working because I throw up repeatedly on a daily basis just because I'll be in so much fucking pain that like it forces me to throw up because of how much I'm pain. So it's not like I'm sick and I'm going to get other people sick. Like I can't affect them with my pain. It's entirely like an involuntary body reaction because of how bad it strains. So I had to explain that to my general manager. Like I'm not sick. I'm not going home because I can't afford just to not work every day because my body's decided like, hey, I'm gonna press this nerve on your puke button, and you're gonna spend the next 4 hours feeling like you're the sickest you've been in your life.
Me every time I get to fucking like blind, like I have one of the rare migraines that like when mine gets to its peak, besides being a super migraine and shit. I go past the like the purple dots in the vision shit, and my vision like completely blurs. Like it's literally my head is tumbling in a fucking dryer, and it's I don't know. I definitely have seen over the years of me having the migraines and shit and the blurring of the vision. My vision has definitely degraded over the last 18 years. It's nowhere near like shitty, like needing like glasses for everything, but like my far sight has definitely. What?
Is that you still gotta squint to see sometimes, kind of thing.
Oh no! It's my far sight. It's what's fucking a lot faster.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, arena street sign. It's like, is that the right one? Yeah.
Oh god, street signs. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Google Maps exists for a reason, man.
Like even when I was a little kid, watching my mom drive, I was thinking to myself, like, how the fucking hell does she see these street signs, dude? I just can't.
A hope and a prayer. Fuck. It doesn't help that I have fucking astigmatism too, so like nighttime.
Oh yeah, everything's just streaks.
Yep.
My favorite thing is like, oh, Christmas is so pretty this time of year, and I'm like,
I can't see anything.
It's like, fuck you.
I'm the same way. I have astigmatism, and then my cornea is coned.
I bet
So-
you get a cornea.
Glasses don't really correct my vision. I'm supposed to be wearing contacts.
You're supposed to be blind.
Yeah.
What God intended.
The Messiah has spoken.
comes in there, throws acid in
What is he? One of the Chinese that attacked us during COVID? Like what? Like... Alright, that was actually happening during COVID. That isn't funny. That's my bad.
I was actually thinking of more so like in England where they have acid attacks. Like, 'cause
I was
they're
thinking
on
like
guns.
Family Guy.